everybody. Time to review Elimination Chamber. It went off the air a little while ago. I was giving it some thought. I missed the first match, but I just resaw it, and here's what I thought. Here's what I thought about the whole show overall. Alberto Del Rio versus Kofi Kingston. Just learned it was a non-title match. Don't like it. Alberto Del Rio won. I didn't think it was a good opener at all. I really didn't. I honestly did not think that match had any business of being the opener. Gave it 1 star just for an attempt. Wanted to give it a dud, but you know, I was nice enough to give it 1 star. Then the SmackDown Elimination Chamber, I gave that 3 stars. Edge won it, beat Rey Mysterio. Thought that Rey Mysterio would be a better opponent for Alberto Del Rio, but they decided to give it to Edge. And Alberto Del Rio decided, you know what, I want to see you right now, Edge. And then Christian returned, beat up Alberto Del Rio, and Alberto Del Rio will have his rematch at WrestleMania. So I decided to give that match 3 stars because it was a very good, entertaining match. Both Elimination Chamber matches were good and entertaining. Nothing too great on here. Then was the tag team title match, where the Core, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater, win their 2nd title. First titles for the Core, but in a very slow match. Really wasn't paced too well, and you know, I mean, I don't know why this match was even on here. Santino wins as the Core won on the 350 or the 5-4. Sorry guys. On whatever was splash. I think it was 540 splash, which was very, I mean, it really wasn't that great of a match. I gave it 2 stars. It was an average match, not that great. So now it is Miz versus Jerry Lawler. Miz will retain. Thought that was, it really wasn't, didn't feel like a title match like it was supposed to. I mean, it could have been a lot better. Lawler could have won because of Miz, but because, you know, his mother died last week, but they decided to give it to the Miz, which I didn't think was that nice by WWE, but whatever. I'm not getting into it. I don't want to have any battle with them, but I mean, it was good for Miz to retain, and he gets the main event WrestleMania. But the match, it really was a boring match. It was, gave it 2 1/4. It really wasn't a boring match. It was a boring match. It didn't feel like a championship match. To me, it didn't. And to the crowd, it didn't. The crowd was really in and out of that match. As the whole show, they were in and out of. I mean, that match, it really didn't deliver. Finally, in the main event, the Raw Elimination Chamber. Like I said earlier, both Elimination Chambers delivered. They both saved the show from a lower rating I wanted to give it to, but this was the best match of the night. I mean, yeah, it was a little slow in some parts. CM Punk could have gotten eliminated right off the bat, but the Raw GM says nope. Didn't have a fair thing, which I thought was kind of weird because he ended up winning the match. Then R-Truth got eliminated by Sheamus. He was the first official guy eliminated. Then it was Orton by CM Punk. I mean, that, I don't know if that really should have happened. Then later, and I thought Orton Miz would be great as a WrestleMania match, but, you know, it's not my say. Then it was, then Sheamus got eliminated by Morrison in a wow move. Literally climbed the top of the dome, the top of the dome, jumped off, dropped onto Sheamus. That was an incredible move. Then Punk go to sleep. Morrison. And then an attitude adjustment from Cena all the way onto the steel. That was pretty smart. And you know, Cena decided to win, and I mean, I thought he was gonna face The Rock at WrestleMania. Have The Rock fight Cena. But then decided to go with it, and well, it was kind of funny for him to be eating Fruity Pebbles. Overall, let's look back at this year. Really wasn't that bad of a show. I mean, it could have been a lot better. I mean, but for the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, it was kind of pathetic and mediocre, to say the least. Because, number one, you really want to build the show before WrestleMania. You really want it to get it back. But and number two, it's like you want WrestleMania to build on the momentum from this show and from Royal Rumble, in which I gave 8.5 out of 10. I'm gonna deduct 2 stars and give the Elimination Chamber 6.5 out of 10. I'm only gonna give that because both Elimination Chambers, they really delivered for me. Everything else didn't really belong on there. And that's what it really is supposed to be like. Both Elimination Chambers should build the show. That's what people spend their money in to watch the show for. And that leaves us to what's going to happen next at WrestleMania. So it's Elimination Chamber, 6.5 out of 10. See you guys later. And see you.